guys, welcome to my channel. As you can see, we are doing the part 2 with Bianca B Loves You. Thank you for joining me, B. So this is a part 2 of this video, and we'll pretty much just get started and keep on watching. Okay, so number 25 is I'll ask you first, what is your turn off?
A turn off for me would be somebody who doesn't have a sense of humor. Somebody who's like rude to girls, or they feel like really macho, and they treat women like they should be in the kitchen. Like, that's a turn off.
Oh yeah,
to me.
that's true.
You know, like,
this is
yeah.
very true.
Yeah, that'd be a turn off.
A turn off to me, I guess with guys, I don't like guys that everyone likes. Is that weird?
No.
Like, I am the type of person that's like, if I know like a lot of girls are attracted to you, or you're like a ladies man, like, that's a turn off to me. Yeah. Like, I rather just not. I don't even want to deal with drama. Okay, girls, so just don't do it. Okay, number 26, the reason I joined YouTube.
Oh, well, I joined YouTube when I was about 18. And I joined because I was bored at home. I got an iPhone when they basically first came out, and then I just searched YouTube, or searched makeup on my YouTube app, and then I discovered like what was her name? I forget her name, but she was like one of the first girls to do videos on YouTube. Michelle Fawn, Fafinette, X3. I don't know if you remember her. Her name's Aubrey. So I just fell in love with those girls doing makeup, and I was like, okay, I want to do this. Yeah. And I just, I was like obsessed with MAC too. Yeah. That's when I think you worked at Eastridge. No, you never worked at Eastridge. Oak Ridge. Yeah. But that was around the time I was obsessed. So yeah, I just started my channel.
Okay, I joined YouTube because I guess it was a New Year's resolution. I always wanted to join YouTube, and it's funny because when I first worked with Bianca back in Oak Ridge, which was years ago, I don't know, I guess I was discouraged, and this year I was like, you know what, I'm going to do everything that I want to do for my New Year's resolution. So I was like, I'm just going to start a YouTube channel. Yeah. And I did it. And Yay! Okay, so number 27, your fears.
I have a lot of fears. But I actually am like terrified of drowning. Like, that's one of my biggest fears. Like, I feel like if I, like, I don't know, it just scares the crap out of me not being able to breathe. And then I'm newly afraid of flying ever since I went to New York, because there was like really bad turbulence. I literally thought the plane, like, a ton of things happened. One of the planes got delayed because the engine wasn't working, and they didn't tell us, and so some people got off and some people stayed on, which I didn't know. So I stayed on, and as the plane was gonna take off, I started like bawling my eyes out, and the guy next to me was kind of just like staring at me, and I could see him at the corner of my eye, and he just didn't do anything but flying and drowning, and I guess
everything major.
Yeah, everything major.
Well, thanks, Bianca. And I made me more scared of flying. I'm just kidding. My biggest fear actually was flying. I like literally didn't get on a plane until I was, well, that's a question for me. I actually didn't get on a plane until I was like 21. Oh wow. I know, because I was so terrified of flying, because, you know, obviously there's let me prove why. But and then I just got over it, and then this last year I had to fly a lot and I had to travel a lot, so I kind of got over it. But I guess my biggest fear, would just be planes. I don't know. I'm sure I have like a lot of fears, but
yeah, like, I mean, your family.
Oh, that's what it is. My biggest fear is not being able to be a mother.
Oh,
I know. I always want to be a mommy. Oh. So I guess that's my biggest fear. Okay. Thanks. Okay, so 28. Last thing that made you cry.
Whew. I don't even remember. I don't think I've cried in a long time. Maybe. I can't remember. I don't know. I don't cry often. I mean, I cry if I don't know, like, say I don't see Alex for a while, or I feel like I don't like see him enough, I'll cry. Okay. That's maybe like the last reason why I cried. If I can.
The last time I cried, I seriously don't remember either. And I'm a crybaby, like, but I guess, I don't know.
Watching Linda get $10,000.
We watched Ellen, if you guys watched that 3-year-old's like video with like, honey.
Linda, honey.
That was so cute. It was like, oh yeah, I told you I wanted to cry. I was like, oh my god, I want to cry. Ellen gave her like $10,000, which was like the sweetest thing ever.
Sweet. And she's from San Jose.
Yeah, and she's from San Jose. Woo woo, Bay Area. Number 29. Last time you said you loved someone.
This morning. I always tell my husband I love him before I leave. Or my mom. I just talked to her earlier.
The last time I told I love someone, it was probably like my niece or my nephews. Like I'm literally obsessed with my nieces and my nephews. Okay, number 30. Meaning behind your YouTube name.
My YouTube name.
I think you just did a video with it today.
Yeah. I was just like, well, I had no idea what else to pick. And I was so young, and it wasn't like YouTube names weren't like a big deal back then, and like makeup was kind of submerging.
Yeah.
And, coming out on YouTube, emerging. When I started to think of a name, I just picked BiancaBlovesu because it really wasn't a big deal. People had like the weirdest names, and I was like, I gotta think of a name, whatever, BiancaBlovesu. Yeah, because a lot of people had just like whatever YouTube names. Yeah, it didn't matter back then.
I guess my YouTube name is my nickname. I grew up with my family, so my name's Elba, if you don't know. If you're a new subscriber, you don't know, but now you know.
You need to know that.
And my YouTube name is Elbita1. Elbita. I've just been raised with a nickname, and Elbita was taken, so I added 4 A's to it. Because every time I kept adding an A, it's like, this username is taken.
Oh
so
my God.
I kept adding it because I was like, this just has to be my name. So I guess. Okay, question 31. Last book you read.
Oh, I think it was 50 Shades of Grey and all the series. Like, I finished it. It was a good book. It was a dirty book.
I never read that book.
You'll get sucked in.
I know.
I liked it. I really liked it.
Okay, the last book I read was 5 Love Languages. It's actually like a Christian book.
Oh, yeah,
it's such a good book.
I've heard of that. I've always
if you've never read 5 Love if you've never read 5 Love Languages, it basically talks about, like, if you're in a relationship or even if you're single, you learn how to, each person loves differently, so you basically kind of learn how to fulfill each person's love tank, like filling up the gas tank of it. So like, say maybe Bianca, she likes quality time, and her husband maybe likes acts of service, which could be like taking out the trash or cooking or stuff like that. So it's really cool. Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it was actually a really good book.
You gotta keep the love alive when you've been with your high school sweetheart for so long.
That's right. Okay, number 32. The book you're currently reading.
Reading anything. I feel bad saying that though. I really do. I don't have time to read.
She reads labels on makeup, okay?
Okay. I gotta read if they
She read the Ulta catalog.
Yeah, I read the Ulta catalog. I read Shape magazine.
Okay,
last night.
Hey, as long as you're being educated on something.
Yeah.
The book I'm currently reading, oh my god, I'm so bad. I totally forgot the name, but I think it's like something leadership. And I see a life coach. Hi, Margaret, if you're watching this video. But
cool.
Yeah, I see this life coach, and she's just like, you have good leadership, and so she's like, read this book, and so I just started it.
Oh.
So I should have finished it a long time ago. Okay, so number 33. Last show you watched.
Last show I watched was probably Gossip Girl. I'm obsessed with Gossip Girl on Netflix.
Interesting.
Yeah. Obsessed.
Yeah. The last show I watched is a show called Lie to Me. Have you seen it? It's on Netflix too.
Yeah. It's where they can like tell if you're lying.
Yeah.
I used to watch it when I was on TV, and then it just like stopped. Yeah.
I know, that show was like so addicting.
I used to watch that show, and then I'd talk to Alex and be like, you're lying to me. You made a frown when you said something. You're lying to me.
You moved your eyebrow.
Yeah.
So that means like you're not being
unsure.
honest. Yeah. Okay, last person you talked to. Really? It's right here. It's the last person we talked to. Moving on. Number 35, the relationship between you and the person you last text.
Who did I last text? Let's go check.
I know. Okay, I know who I last text.
Oh, I texted my husband's cousin. He was telling me we went to Vegas and we had a few issues with the lobby booking and billing and stuff like that. And he called and going on way too much.
Okay.
Anyway, he's my cousin by marriage.
Okay. The last person I texted was one of my best friends, Janessa. Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay.
Bianca knows her too. She works at the Mac store at Valley Fair. If you ever need help, go get help from her.
See Jay.
And I'm going to be her model on Thursday for like a certification. So, yeah. Okay. So, your favorite food?
Mexican.
Mexican food.
Mexican, hands down.
I love everything. As you can see, I'm plump.
Oh, shut up. Don't even.
No, I don't discriminate. I love everything. It's so hard.
Mexican.
Yeah, Mexican, I
Puerto
guess.
Rican food.
Hispanic food.
Yeah,
Nicaraguense food, all manicoyas. So I guess, yeah. But Mexican food, yeah. Heck yeah. All day.
Mm-hmm.
Tacos.
Tacos.
I know, right? Place you want to visit?
Well, I'd really love to go to like Jamaica or Hawaii. That would be a good one. Or Puerto Rico.
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere tropical.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
hot.
I would say I've always wanted to go to Dubai.
Ooh.
Like Dubai or definitely like Nicaragua. It's so sad I've never been there. I was born in the U.S.
I've never been to Puerto Rico either.
Yeah, I want to go to Nicaragua.
Caleb trying to hijack our video.
Number 38. Last place you were.
Besides home, I went to Ulta because I had to buy makeup to do this.
Last place I was home. Before it was in my car before I came here. Okay. 39. Do you have a crush?
My husband.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I mean, if we're talking about like a celebrity crush, no.
No.
No, I don't have any crushes.
I have a crush on you. Just kidding. No, I don't have like a. I don't think so. No. Number 40. Last time you kissed someone.
I kissed Caleb like 5 minutes ago.
I kissed my nephew. I think was the last person I kissed. Yeah. Last time you were insulted.
Did
we have a conversation about this recently? No.
No, but I mean, I think on Instagram.
Yeah, you probably get it like, oh man.
Yeah, on Instagram, had to block some chick.
Oh really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't get offended anymore at this point. It's just like whatever. But I still block those people because it's like, if I see negative things, I just block it out. I don't need to see it. Good. Whatever. Move on.
Let me see. Last time I was insulted. Blah, 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 blah. I don't remember. But I'm sure.
Who would insult you though? Like,
I don't know.
Really?
Last person that insulted me, I seriously don't know. And if it's happened.
Because you're so sweet. You're so funny.
I know, but everyone always has something to say.
Nah.
Let me see. Okay, number 42. Favorite flavor of sweet. Favorite flavor of sweet. I already know this question for me.
Red velvet.
Red velvet.
Definitely red velvet cupcakes, cake pops, cake.
I want desserts now. I'm addicted to ice cream. Like I can literally live off ice cream.
Oh my god, my husband too.
I literally don't have to have any food. Like I just literally eat ice cream all day, every day.
What flavor?
I like swirl.
Swirl.
Anything swirl. Vanilla chocolate together.
Isn't that like Napoleon?
Napoleon is strawberry, but that too, that works.
Oh, okay.
Mint chocolate.
That too.
Everything. I love it all. Except I don't like fruity ice creams. Is that weird? Unless it's like strawberry.
No.
Can't do that. Okay. Number 43. What instruments do you play?
None currently.
This one.
Yeah, I used to play the violin in high school.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I used to play trombone.
Oh.
I was like in bands in middle school. I played trombone. I played a little piano, like literally a little bit, like ABC.
I can play Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah, I can play Mary Had a Little Lamb. Yeah, I've just played trombone, and I played a little bit of trumpet, and that was pretty much it. Like, I wouldn't even know the keys anymore. Keys? Wait, that's for like piano. I wouldn't know the notes. No. Whatever.
I can't read notes.
Yeah.
And I faked it when I played the piano.
Oh my god, I so faked
I had to like write in the letters.
Yeah.
Like, but then like one time I didn't know a song and I had to perform, and I was just copying what my friend was doing, and I wasn't even touching the string. Like I was bad.
No, literally I did the same thing
because
too.
I didn't practice.
Yeah. So bad.
Whatever my friend would do with her arm, I would do it right after.
That's really hard though, to play the violin.
Yeah.
Okay, number 44, favorite piece of jewelry.
Probably my wedding ring.
I was like,
you can read me like a book. My wedding, but probably besides my wedding ring, probably my earrings. My husband got me little tiny diamond earrings.
Oh, they're cute.
And I'm pretty sure I've never had diamond earrings before, and he got me some diamond earrings.
Cute.
Yeah. My
favorite piece of jewelry is my watch.
Bam.
Michael Kors watch.
I don't know.
I don't invest in jewelry really because I will lose them. So my next hopefully piece of jewelry will be a wedding ring too. Yeah. Let me see. 45, last sport you played.
Well, besides throwing the football around with Caleb, when I was in high school, I was on the swim team and the softball team, and I sucked at softball. Actually, I was also on the volleyball team.
Okay, cool.
Sucked at that too. But swimming was...
She was active. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Okay, I already know this is going to be a disagreement with a lot of people, but I consider it a sport. Do you know what I want to say?
Cheerleading.
Yeah.
It's a sport.
I was cheerleader in high school, and that's the last sport that I committed to play. I did cheerleading and dance, and cheerleading, I say it was a sport. I got injured. My knees are jacked up because of it, okay? So we get injured too. We got to throw girls up in the air. Yeah, so that's the last sport, I guess, per se, that it was. Number 46, last song you sang.
Say Something. We're listening to it.
The song.
Say something.
Yeah. The last song I sang.
You were singing, Let Me Take a Selfie.
Oh, it's okay. So this song, literally, I don't get it, but it was funny, and I was just mimicking it. Let Me Take a Selfie. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay. Literally, I don't like the song. I don't. But yeah. It's a funny song. Okay. 47. Favorite chat up line. Favorite chat up line? Hey, how you doing?
Don't know.
I don't know.
I've never used
Who
one.
does that? It has to be like
chat up line.
like natural.
Yeah, like something.
Yeah.
Something I would tell Alex, like, hey, good looking.
Hey, good looking.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, that's something like dudes use.
Yeah, for real. Number 48, have you ever used it?
No.
Obviously not. Okay, moving along. 49, last time you hung out with anyone? Obviously right here.
Hanging out with Alba.
Simple question. Number 50, who should answer these questions next? Ooh.
Anybody.
All of you.
I mean, you have somebody that you would like to tag, that you can think of, somebody that you like to watch.
I don't know. I would tag you, but I'm doing video with you. I'm tagging anyone who has a YouTube channel. Do Tmi Tag.
Yeah.
Do you have a special tag?
A special tag? Oh. I'll probably do that on my video.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can tag like who you want to tag here, and then I'll tag who I want to tag on my video.
Awesome.
And then yeah, if anybody wants to like comment below, like, hey, I did the tag, come watch it.
Come watch us.
Come watch us.
Okay, cool.
This
That
was
was
fun.
50 questions, part 2. Okay, well, I want to thank you for joining me on my channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and it was somewhat entertaining for you guys. And I will see you soon. Hopefully, I'll do another video with Bianca, and I'll see you soon, like a tutorial or something, whatever I end up doing. Okay, bye.
Okay,
Mwah.
bye.
Caleb's featuring in this video. Oh, hi. Should we keep going?
Yeah, just keep going. Let me get the other chair.
I love her background.
I don't think it's recording yet.
It is recording because I have it recording right now.
Oh!